The bus stop was almost empty when I arrived. One broken streetlight flickered above, buzzing softly, struggling to stay alive. The road ahead disappeared into darkness, stretching toward the hills where no houses stood. This was the last bus of the night. Everyone knew that. If you missed it, you didn't go home. The bus arrived without headlights. It rolled in silently, too smoothly for something that old. The paint was faded, the windows dark like mirrors reflecting nothing. The destination board was blank. The door opened with a long metallic sigh, and the driver stared straight ahead, unmoving. I hesitated. Then I stepped inside. The smell hit me first. Dust, damp seats, something stale like air trapped for years. The bus was almost empty. A few passengers sat scattered, heads lowered, faces hidden. No one spoke. Not even the driver asked for a ticket. The door closed behind me. The bus started moving immediately. Streetlights passed slowly at first, then disappeared altogether. The city fell away faster than it should have. I checked my phone. No signal. No time. Just a black screen reflecting my own uneasy face. That's when I noticed something wrong. The bus wasn't stopping. Stop after stop passed by, but the driver never slowed down. The road narrowed, turning into a long stretch of forest highway. Trees leaned inward, branches scratching against the sides of the bus like fingernails. One of the passengers shifted. I glanced at him. His face was pale, eyes wide, staring at the floor. His lips moved slightly as if counting, or praying. I leaned closer and whispered, "Is this bus going to the city?" He didn't look at me. In a broken voice he said, "This bus doesn't go there anymore." Cold crept up my spine. I stood up and walked toward the driver. The aisle felt longer than before, stretching unnaturally. The driver's reflection in the windshield didn't match his movements. His hand stayed on the wheel, but his reflection smiled. "Stop the bus," I said. The driver finally spoke. "You already passed your stop." "I never got off," I replied. He turned his head slowly. His eyes were empty. Not dark. Empty. "No one ever does," he said. The lights inside the bus flickered. When they stabilized, the passengers had changed. Some were crying softly. Some stared straight ahead, motionless. A few seats were stained dark, as if something had soaked into them long ago. The man I spoke to earlier looked at me now. "You made the mistake," he whispered. "You talked to the driver." The bus suddenly slowed. Outside, I saw a place with no road signs. Just dirt, fog, and shadows standing too still to be trees. The door opened on its own. "Final stop," the driver said. No one moved. I realized then, this wasn't a bus dropping people off. It was collecting. Panic took over. I ran for the door, but the aisle twisted beneath my feet. Hands grabbed at my clothes, cold, desperate hands. Voices whispered over each other, begging me not to leave them alone again. I broke free and jumped. I hit the ground hard. When I looked up, the bus was already moving away, disappearing into the fog. The road was empty. Silent. Normal. Morning found me there, sitting on the roadside, shaking. People said there had never been a night bus on that route. But sometimes when I'm awake past midnight, I still hear it. A bus without headlights, driving slowly, looking for someone who missed their stop.